Today I'm gonna get Joe up in here. You're gonna join, see what's going on. I don't have any guests today, but it is what it is. Sometimes I didn't ask anybody either. But let's go. Let's do this. I was lazy as fuck. Copied. I'm gonna hit Joe up on Facebook. Instant message. Let me see. We just rolling in Yukon. Me and Joe and some teammates got AGF coming up Saturday, Sunday. The kids on Sunday. Adults. Kids on Saturday, adults on Sunday. I have mixed feelings. Maybe they're a little nerves, but I made weight. Not officially, but on my scale, I got down to 218. I dehydrated myself. Let's see if I can annoy some people, man. I'm gonna send Francisco another link. Let's see if Joe. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. There are a couple new members, Carl and Leia from another gym in Edmond. Glad to have them. Mason and what was it? Other cast name? There was a couple that came in together. Sean's lady. I think those are people are in her family. But let me pause this until I get Joe on the pauses. I'll be right back. Oh, here he is. This guy, man. What? This guy. Woo! 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 Oh yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Oh man, just sitting at home. I'm vegged out. I was sitting here stretching before I called you. I was like, just working on my flexibility and just being lazy, man. Wasn't doing shit really. Half listened to some crazy Asian movie that's in Asian. If I could, it's it was just one in the background. It was a decent movie. I wasn't paying attention to it, but it was called Flu. So it's it was on a list. Do you want to watch? And so I clicked the button because I was tired strolling around, but that's all what I was doing. Other than thinking about our roles we had earlier, the octopus to the back, you commented on, you sent me a text about, and
yep, you did a good job.
That's about it.
Oh man!
Man, what do your dogs do when they see you with that thing on? Do they like freak out?
One of them was giving me a little bit of noise a minute ago.
Were they barking at you like? Woo, 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 woo?
Nah, he's kind of whimpering a little.
because I was automatically scared when I saw you. I had when I clicked when I had the bubble guts actually a little bit.
Don't be scared.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just
I'm petrified. Like
I'm just
you're
a
like
ju-
some kind of cult leader god or something.
I'm just a jujitsu fox,
And
man.
I need proof of life of your children because you look like some sadistic cult leader. We need proof of life of your children right now.
Cult of
Okay.
jujitsu. Oh, they're alive.
Okay,
They're,
good.
they're in their den.
As long as they're not in the freezer or anything crazy, it's all good.
Oh. Oh, where's your hood?
I got on my shades. Now these are some nice shades, man. I found them in a lost and found somewhere a few years ago, and I kind of like them. A little fancy.
I like them.
So how did you roll in Carlos's class?
I did not.
You didn't.
I supervised.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh,
I
hold
got
on.
you.
Hold on just a second. Let me see here. Oh. Got to transform, dude. Ah, man. Ta-da!
Who are you?
Oh, back to my human form, dude.
Uh,
Back to my human form. I couldn't give all the secrets away.
I should have
I
known
couldn't give all my.
you're part extraterrestrial.
I was a little fox, dude. Little yip, 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 yip. I like to get all them little foxholes and be sneaky.
How about the fox? Any fox ladies on the horizon? Your harem of fox. What is
I ain't got no.
a female fox called?
I don't know. I ain't know. He's talking about foxes, real foxes, babe. My woman's giving me a look.
Yeah, real fox. A real fox.
Kevin's speaking in reference to I'm still a fox, babe. Jeez Louise. I only got one fox, Kevin. It's the only fox I need. It's the only den.
I apologize to you and the missus in all my heart.
Mhm.
I
I'm
am
telling
talking
you.
about I'm talking about a real live fox
I'm
that will
telling
bite
you.
the shit out of you. Yes.
Oh man, yeah. Luckily, no foxes, man.
Gotcha.
I'm tied down. Luckily,
I got
besides,
you.
she used to. Dude, that's kind. Of, I muted myself accidentally. She used to call me a silver fox back in the day. Who did? Well, you're just forgetting then, but yes, you did. So back when you were a teenager, she was a youngster. When I met her, she was the ripe old age of 19.
What?
Right. Yep.
When you were like
That's how it went.
57 or something?
57. I was 57, Kevin. That's exactly right. I was 57. No. There was a little bit of a gap there, but we love don't know no bounds, Kevin.
Bounds.
I'm telling
Now, how
you,
how do you feel this week with your jiu-jitsu?
Man, I've been on a high for like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you, we all the training and preparation we've been doing for months. We kept it a good. We were pretty intense and like getting into what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
At the beginning, and then we kind of tapered it back. We just stuck to a routine, and then we turned it up, a little bit this last month or so, maybe a tiny bit too early, and then I got a little bit for a couple days, maybe a week. I thought I was peaking a little bit too soon,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Oh, maybe you overtrained," and I'm like, "Hell no, there ain't no overtraining." I saw the David Goggins video, and he was talking about, "Oh, you did legs one day and your legs hurt the next day," and you're like, "Oh, I overtrained," and he's like, "No, you didn't." He goes, "Your legs are just fucking sore." He's like, "That's all it was." So that I was thinking that's all it was. I'm like, I was just
Yeah.
a little banged up, and then turned the intensity up like I needed to, And then after that, it was focus on specifics. A couple little
Don't forget,
couple little details I felt I wanted to work out. What is that, Kevin?
that's a Nature Valley protein bar. I'm just
Oh, I'll say I can kind of see it. It almost looks like
letting everybody
Funyuns.
know that you got to eat healthy.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
definitely. But yeah, I'm feeling real good, man. Confident. The other day helped me too, taking on a super heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mhm.
coming out, out of it in on a good note. Um, and I like. I've been pretty competition level. I feel for a week or two.
Yeah.
At least this week especially, and I've basically felt zero threatened by anybody. And then the moments where I was a little too much unthreatened and relaxed a little too much, I got caught by some fucking new body, kind of
Oh, you
kind of playing
froze.
around, kind of playing around a
Let me
little
turn my
bit.
TV.
So yeah, so there's still those moments, but I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm focused. I think as long as I do what I need to do when I need to do it, I think it'll all fall into place. But yeah, I'm feeling real good, man. I feel like my technique's good, my cardio's good.
I mean,
Um,
there'll always be those surprise attacks. I mean, I I can't imagine. Um, I should be good on the ground, standing up. Um, the in between games, um,
I
retaining my guard, attacking.
I think retaining and
I feel that I'm decent in a lot of areas. Nowhere that I would say I'm on a world championship level, but
I got you. That's
for
definitely better
this,
than 6 months
for
ago.
as a local fighter, I think that at a 220 in my age group, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic, man. Yeah, you're probably up there as far as that goes, as far as just in shape and all your
I
vitals and
mean,
all
yeah,
that.
my age group.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna be top tier as far as that goes. It's just a matter if all that works with the combination of you know technique and ability to think, under pressure. But I think it's all gonna work out, man. Like today, our little bit of training that we did earlier this morning, just that little bit of kind of little details we were doing, dude. Those little, I think that's what's gonna get us there, man. I'm feeling real good. Like I
And
think,
I think not being frazzled, and we should tell a difference in the way that we not being a not well. I would say when you get to the fight, you. I think we've been doing planning a fight so much that once we get a new opponent, we shouldn't be like a deer in the headlight.
yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any of that. And like I said, the couple times where it hasn't went that great for me lately, it's because I didn't really commit. You know what I mean? I kind of didn't
Mhm.
really give my all, and it was honestly because I didn't need to. And I think that's going to change when it comes down to I need to do it and I have to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hesitate when it comes time for the actual. I've been taking the practice. You do your practice. That's as far as that goes. It doesn't have the exact. Even if you turn it up, and you try to get the level up. The intensity is not the same. You know what I mean? So I think when it comes time to flip that switch, it's gonna be no problem flipping that
Right.
switch.
I think that we train. I want to train like you build confidence
Uh huh.
in each position. Like like we got stand up confidence.
Yeah, I think we
You
have
know,
all the aspects
then
to.
you got if somebody's on top of you know what to do,
Hmm.
and if you're on top of somebody, you know what to do in that position too. So now we can go back and forth, and we shouldn't to build the skills to not be scared in almost any position.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah, I don't think that I wouldn't say that I'm gonna be scared in any position, but I don't want to be. I'm so unscared in so many positions that I'm too comfortable in some positions,
mm-hmm.
defensive positions, that I don't want to get caught keeping myself there. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm active and moving.
I mean,
And
we
not
have.
complacent.
I mean, we have to have rational confidence. I mean, because like strategy, like when Pixley beat the guy from New Wave, he didn't want to get into it. He didn't want to fall into his post guard
Yeah.
or tangled up like that. But I say build your confidence, but know your limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once you get higher up, like if you was going against Michael Mechimuchi, you definitely want to be in a leg entanglement with him, even though you have confidence. Don't get crazy with it.
Yeah. That's his game too. Why not, man? Why not? If that's somebody's game, just meet them
Fight
on the
would be
table.
over before it started.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, if you would have to go in with a plan of a defensive plan, or try to be better at him and his own things. But hey, let me ask you this: the Rotolo, okay, one of the Rotolos is fighting the Mikey
Musamechi. It's Cade.
Who do you think? Who do you have?
Man, Musamechi, I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming up in weight. And he's really good, dude. Dude, I really like Mikey. And I really like the Cade Rotolo, too. So it's tough, man. I honestly
He's not going to stand up. He's not going to stand up at all.
I know he's not. And that's what I was thinking. His game's going to be the leg entanglement game. I don't know if he doesn't get a sub if he scores a lot. You know what I mean? Because, that match against Levi, there wasn't much scoring, Even I watched the other brother, not Cade, but what's the other fucking brother, man? I cannot remember.
Ty.
The other brother, Ty. I watched Ty take on Levi in the 2022 World Championships, and he fought exactly like he did this time, that Levi Jones against Cade. He fought exactly the same way, the leg entanglements, the X guards, style. Like that's how he fought. And in the World Championships, he scored 0 points. 0 to 8.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He never got a sweep. He never passed a guard because he played off his back a lot. So he tried to get a sub the whole time. He never got one. During late moments, Cade was able to get a pass real quick. Cade was able to get a mount real quick. He was able to do some other thing and scored 8 points and won the fucking match. So I think it could possibly be that same type of a thing. Mikey's not going to play the X guard leg entanglement so much as opposed to an Ashy or, single leg X outside. He's going to play that leg entanglement a lot, not really scoring, but being super lethal at leg locks. That's going to be his game. So I think if Mikey loses, it's going to be on points because Cade's very active. That's where I don't think either of them would submit Musamechi. So that's what. So my official prediction is.
Let's get to it. Yeah.
That Rotolo's going to win by points.
Oh, Rotolo.
Damn, bro. Man. I got it. You wanted me. You're like, oh, you want to get to it. I know that was a long-winded fucking answer, but I got to explain myself and the reasons why I think, that's going to just happen that way. I can't, this kid's going to win. I really like Mikey, but like I said, if he doesn't get the sub, which he's going to be going for constantly, he's going to lose on points, I think. So the dude's really fucking good, though, man. You're going to do a Aoki lock on Aoki, and then you're going to fucking hit, what's that goddamn, what's that rolling leg entanglement with the fucking, God damn it, what the hell is that roll called? My brain's farting. But like the dude literally does the move of the fucking guy that created it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how confident the dude is in his fucking skills, man. He's gonna take whatever that guy's specialty is and go slap it in his face. And I'm like, that's tough, man. But I think those Rotolos, Their game is on the other end of the body. Besides wrestling, they're all upper body type stuff and locks and attacks. So it's complete. It's two opposites. One guy that's smaller that leg locks, one guy that's bigger, super athletic, and a wrestler, but more upper body stuff. So I mean, what's your prediction? What do you think? I mean, you scoffed at
Man.
the idea of that I said Rotolo by decision.
Well,
So
I
what?
mean, part of
Give me
my
your.
job in this life, Joe, is to give you a hard time. I
Oh,
mean, you can't.
part of Kevin's reason on this earth is to give me a hard time. Apparently, he says that's cool, man. I can dig that, bro. You can be
So
a thorn in my side.
with this saying that, oh man, I'm going to pick Musa Michi
Musa Mechi. Yeah. I mean,
because
it's tough.
I think. Okay,
He's going against the one with the hair, right? With Cade, right? The
I
one with
think
the hair.
so. I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. I like him better, so. And I really like Mikey too. It's tough, but like I said, man, I think it'll be a battle and it'll be points more than
But
likely.
that's if But my long-winded answer would be my Musa Michi would have to keep his guard. See, because if he can get past his guard, and he's going to hit him with a clean darce.
Yeah.
Mikey has to keep his legs in front of him, in my opinion,
Yeah.
and get him with a heel hook or even break his knees or something.
Ooh, break his knees.
Because the Rotolo's not going to give up. So,
Bro, your knee popped the other day. I thought I broke your knee.
nah.
I thought, oh shit.
But if Mikey's going to come in shape, because the Rotolos they're going to wear him down. So I don't see him wearing him down. But if the Rotolo can get past the knees and find a way past that, it's a win.
Mm-hmm. An actual submission. I don't even know if I know Mikey's been subbed, and I know he's got revenge on the guy that done it, but I haven't actually watched that match. I don't think.
Because the Rotolo, they're not going to be afraid of the leg entanglement at all. So they're going to go. They're going to go straight forward. When he falls to the ground, they're going to go straight forward like he's anybody else.
Yeah.
That's what you love about the Rotolo.
Yeah, they're kind of badass.
Yeah.
They'll risk it for the biscuit. I like that. That constant attack style, man. It's very effective.
Fearless, bro. Staying in the pocket.
Hey, did you you went for that Darth earlier? Did you finish it? Did he get out? I don't remember.
On
he got
who?
out, didn't he?
On the junior?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, man. I didn't put too much. I didn't put too much pressure like that on him. I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't quite either. I was kind of just messing around, but he was. Yeah, I saw he went. Hey, you listen. Hey, bro, you listen to my instructions, good, bro. Whenever I called out a couple.
Yeah, I heard you, man.
I know, but it was great because that's gonna. I'm glad you heard my voice. Sometimes you don't do the thing still, but today you did. I hit that fucking octopus gnarly, bro. I hit that sweep on the other day from there out to the side.
Yeah.
The back shoulder sweep where you sweep him back the other way. I hit that sweep on one of the blue belts the other day. They didn't even fucking have any idea what was about to happen. Yeah, I crawled out to the side. I put my arm over him, dude. I hooked that leg and I said, whoop, and I ooped him right over the fucking side, dude. I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, that was real nice, man. You did that today and you got right to the back. And then put the pressure down with the elbow like you needed to. That's the key to that, is to get that arm, your arm, across the back of their shoulders and get your elbow basically down onto the back of their head, back of their neck, pushing that down and
get some heavy pressure and then
and hold.
But
and
I
hold
did.
on to
But
that.
I did. Yeah, but I did. But after doing that for a few, I did focus on the hips and flick his hips out and take the back. And I did. Yep. I did like that.
Yep, it was real nice, dude. I was like, yeah. And then when you went to do the Dars, he flattened out, and you like changed, I call it the guillotine or whatever, and you go switch your grip. You actually started to, and then you switched to an anaconda for a minute, dude. I thought you were gonna roll him and hook his legs, but you didn't. I was like, oh shit, Kevin's fucking this boy up. It was funny though. He did good though. And then like that was my primary goal really. Like this week was to, we were working those last few details, but like what we were talking about today, points, man.
Yeah.
Securing points. That's why I was calling stuff out. Like just while you're in the flow, just get used to that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
like the back is right there. Even if you didn't really want the back take, necessarily, all you do is put your foot back over him real quick, couple few seconds, fucking 4 points, dude. You know what I'm saying? And just like while we're going for the sub or things are looking good, I'm gonna be trying to take advantage of that and score my points everywhere that I can, man, and snatch up because you were doing real good, dominating guy, almost had a sub, but then the bell rings. That happens a few times without scoring any points. Like I don't know what happened, but it was good, man. That's kind of what I was looking to do. That was my idea today, even when I rolled like this afternoon and everything, was to think about points, or whatever what I'm gonna do. That's kind of how I was thinking about it yesterday. And there's a lot of new people tonight, man.
Right. I noticed it. And I
Yeah,
do think a lot more about when I'm in the flow, working on those triggers. Like I went with I can't read the new one of the new white belts, and so he was on top of me, and he was in my guard, and I was trying to not do too much. But so what I did was like we came up with. I started choking him. So when his hands came up, I just turned him over
Choke sweep choke.
And finished the choke. Yeah. So
Hell yeah, nice. Was that youngster you were rolling with at 5:30 last night?
that
Funny.
guy. No, that was
Different
he was an
guy.
older guy. Him and his wife.
Oh, okay.
He was
Yeah.
about.
We can call just about everybody fucking youngsters, dude. As old as we are, I was thinking.
Well, that's true too.
But yeah, those new people, man.
I'll be 50.
I was glad to see some new people though.
I'll be 50. I'll be 54.
Dang. I've been knowing you since you was 52.
Yeah, man.
Old man. But I'll be having move classes here before too long, man.
What you
You want some
talking
more
about?
pizza? The 5:30 classes are going to be just full of brand new people.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be hard to
I mean, eventually, eventually, you're gonna be a coach too.
maybe at some point that would be rad. Then I guess I would be wanting.
I'm gonna try to get you to be a coach when you become a seasoned blue belt.
Sound good.
Or
Hopefully that won't take too long. Hopefully.
I'll at least that's at least 2 years from now, a season blue belt.
Yeah, I know.
That's like, but I'll at least put in the work for you.
That belt better be getting pretty dark in 2 years. I can tell you that. I better put that work in. Got to put the work in. Yeah, I know, man. I ain't sweating it. I don't want to teach anyway till I'm like real. I know all of the shit. I want to teach technique and be like, well, what happens when he does this? I'll be like, oh, I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Let's figure it out together. It's like I don't want to quite be like that. I want to be a little more far along than that. Like even today, one of like the technique we were going with to the back. I was like, we were doing that knee pick sweep. From half guard. I was like, I mean, that's well good and all, but 98% of the time they're posting with that left hand hard, and that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I really wanted to ask. So well, then what happens if I do this? And then But it was that all that stuff too advanced for the people we were messing with tonight, and that's why I thought that's kind of a little bit of a hindrance on our ability. But I'm not going to learn anything that I'm not going to know that I'm going to use between now and a few days probably. So all that basic